Hi there, you guys, Aries. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, I do meld together. And I want to thank you guys, Aries, for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and those comments and the donations. Thank you so very much. It really keeps me going. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, which came out in reversed. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Aries, you've got the 6 of Swords, air energy. This is Mercury in Aquarius. It's moving on. It's getting by despite troubles. Might have had some tension in the past that you're moving away from now. It's any kind of forging forward or a transition. It's recovery, it's mental healing. And now there's going to be a calm and undisturbed future ahead. It's leaving your troubles behind. This is a spiritual journey. It can even be a short trip somewhere. So be open for how things develop and have patience. This is someone being in a somber state, and they're coasting along, feeling weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions. This is a release of tension, a release of anxiety or something confusing or destructive. It may have drained your energy. So let go of what is holding you back. This is a mental shift and a calming of emotions, and healing has begun. It's going with your head over heart and trusting that your analytical ability will lead you to the right solution. You're distancing yourself from those stressful thoughts. There's no contact. You may be in isolation, being pensive and melancholy, but you are cautiously hopeful. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Aries. This can be you. You're in the position of what's challenging you and what is tension, how you're being restricted. Queen of Wands, fire energy. This can be a Leo. It can be an Aries or a Sagittarius in a general reading. I do read queens as cardinal signs, but because there's so many lions on here, you oftentimes read it as a Leo. Queens can be taken for actual people or part of our personalities, but they do not tend to indicate events in the way that pages and knights can. This is someone that has great power to attract that they want. They're very magnetic and they have a lot of chemistry. They're wise and passionate. They're strong and courageous, loyal and honest. Now in this position, this could be someone that has indifference. They might be using deception or delusion. It can be stalled creativity. Someone could even be unyielding. They might insist on principle. There's sometimes jealousy involved. Infidelity even. This person can be obstinate, but they try to solve things when they're faced with trouble. They're very normally positive and cheerful, but they could turn bitter and nasty and then be unfaithful, unless the problems are resolved. This is someone that may find it's too hard to cope with too much sorrow. She has goodwill towards you, but she may not have the means to carry it out. So remember to take the portions that resonate with you. You might need to be careful in your business dealings with this woman. She may demand control over your affairs or your businesses in return for her support, her advice, or her financial assistance. The Six of Swords with the Queen of Wands is looking forward and having faith for a better future. It can also be academic success. This can be someone who is a problem solver. They're dynamic and patient. She may be attempting to calm her emotions or enthusiasm. Here's your third card. This is how it affects you. These are your external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aries. Number 20 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This is a fire energy card, but this could be a Scorpio. This card is ruled by Mars and Pluto. The water representing the rebirth. This is resurrecting the past and forgiving it and letting it go. It's a rebirth and then a resurrection. It has to do with decision making. This is a decision card. This could be an epic decision in this position. It does have roots in the past, and it carries fast and long-term effects. That is the angel Gabriel. This can be a call to action or answering a call, and it ushers in a new era. It's wiping the slate clean to begin again, and it does amplify something from the past, and that leads to a new beginning. This can be a spiritual awakening. It's beginnings, rebirth, revelations, a release and a review. It's new purpose and new plans. This is a major turning point, and it's an evaluation of past actions and the consequences of those actions. Now delays can be conquered by the development of the spirit, and legal judgments will be in your favor. This can be something new. It can be a karmic lesson to work through. It's an end of an old way of life. It is a cycle that is finished, and now it's time to seek a new direction, to make adjustments that reflect who we truly are. This is making a judgment call and coming to terms with yourself, a going down to rise up. This is a very special moment in life. Its mysteries unraveled, a change in life in a very important way. It's a time to do and a time to act. The Six of Swords with the Judgment card, this is a karmic catalyst for change. It's returning to something that is emotionally tiring, or you may have previously tried to walk away from. Your fourth card, it's a card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Aries, here's your energy again. The King of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone that has vision. This is someone that has honor. They're an influencer. They're very influential and they're independent. And they're someone that helps those that they care about. This can also be unexpected help or advice or good news or promotion, or can also represent passion for a project. Can also represent someone who is warm and generous, and they may be part of your life already, or this is you and you're thinking about taking a big chance and going for it. This is someone that is very attractive, they're handsome, they're passionate, and they're agile in mind and body, yet they can be impatient and they dislike details. They can be impatient with responsibility, but they've mastered the use of the fiery element, and they're wise about business, and they know when to take action and how to create harmonious human relationships in the process. And you can rely on their honesty and intelligence. They're loyal and they're fair-minded, and they will give you good advice. They're good with technology, and they like new and exciting projects, and they do get bored by the predictable. The Six of Swords with the King of Wands is moving towards something that you're passionate about. It's a letting go of mental distress or drama. Here's your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Aries. The Ten of Wands, more fire energy. This is a lot of fire energy in this reading, Aries. And the only other thing you have is air, which is the Six of Swords, which is a good card, combined with fire energy, especially. It only enhances. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. It's feeling overloaded. There's a need to bear up. It's feeling burdened by responsibilities. Maybe you feel something is heavy. The primary principle to this card is oppression. This can be the completion of a creative work. Or it could be someone may have to live up to their creative nature inside of their self, which can seem burdensome, but it must be faced. There are problems that are needing to be resolved and goals that need to be met. It could be at the expense of someone else's needs. This is a problem that's soon to be solved. It's any kind of success, and then it's the oppression of these things. And you could even be feeling resentful. Maybe you just about had enough. This is taking stock of priorities, taking up new responsibilities. It would be appropriate to the new cycle that's beginning now. They may seem burdensome, but you do have the strength to shoulder them. You feel you can do anything at this time, even an extremely difficult task. Maybe you feel like a lot is riding on you. The Six of Swords with the Ten of Wands is feeling oppressed and weighed down. You could be investing in your career. These can be heavy thoughts and emotions. The Queen of Wands with the Judgment card. These are new plans or a resurrection or a release of something that you were previously attracted to or passionate about. This can also be a charismatic, convincing person, so convincing they're like a politician. The Queen of Wands with the King of Wands is a divine counterpart. This can be your twin flame. And when you guys work together, you can accomplish your goals, and then they'll be so great that they will be adopted by others. The Queen of Wands with the Ten of Wands, these are workaholic energies. You need to remember to have some fun. This could be someone that's unable to say no. It can be burnout. And it's faith and courage to accomplish. But someone may need to ask for help, because when they don't, then they have to do it all alone. The Judgment card with the King of Wands is overcoming challenges. It's an instrumental male energy, and that's going to have influence in your life shortly. This is someone that may become more assertive in pursuing their goals. The Judgment card with the Ten of Wands, this is the need to release some of the load. And this is no longer feeling the need to be obligated. It's being renewed and unburdened. The King of Wands with the Ten of Wands is a passion that they will not give up on. This can be a hard-working business owner. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed that came out in reversed. Card number 40, Co-Create, Aries, in reversed, so we read the protection message. Card number 40, Co-Create. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you're in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task that you're unable to decide upon your first step, so you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Well, wow. There's the Ten of Swords. Wands, Ten of Wands. Why do you think it has all come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask Spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with Spirit. Inspiration will flow through you soon as you get out of your own way. Thanks, you guys, Aries. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.